morning. Welcome to day 3 of Rose City Comic Con for 2025. This is the last day, Sunday, September 7th. We don't really have a game plan for today except for a photo op with Bruce Campbell, and then we're gonna get it autographed. So I think we're just gonna wander around the event floor again and see what we can see. So come along with us. First things first though, we gotta go get coffee because that's the most important part of the day. Now we're ready to start the day. On to the con. Hi, buddy. Hi. Good morning. You guys are here for your close-up, huh? Just got a Rose City Comic Con badge ribbon. Woohoo! Good morning.
I love the stanchions.
Oh my God, yes. That's brilliant.
Hello, Portland and Rose City Comic Con. How are you all doing this morning?
Woo!
Oh, come on, you can do better than that. How are we doing this morning? Are you ready to see some of Portland's most fabulous weird?
Yeah! Woo!
Well, welcome. My name is Una the Mermaid, and I will be your host for today's Portland Weird Variety Show. Well, it's technically Weird Fest Variety Show. How many of you know about the Portland Weird Festival coming up in September? Raise your hands.
Yes.
One. Oh, there's one. Well, Portland Weird Fest is happening this coming September. We hope you all join us. It's in a few weeks. It'll be at Oaks Park. There'll be information at that back table about the festival, so please check it out later. I will be reminding you throughout the day about this fabulous event. If you don't know me, my name is Una. I am a professional mermaid. Yes, that is a real thing. I swim around and entertain all over the Pacific Northwest. I have a tank of 900 gallons that I bring with me everywhere I go. And you can see me next week at OMSI for the science fair. I will be there in my tank. I will also be all month long at the Spirit of Halloween Town in St. Helens, Oregon in October. So come check it out there. I also want to let you know that I'm an ambassador for Weird Portland United. And Weird Portland United is a nonprofit organization that was founded by the one and only Una Piper here in Portland to help support Portland's weird artists, creators, and makers throughout the city, providing support, networking, and organizing fun events to keep Portland's magic and weirdness alive. So with that, we have our first act coming up. And ghoul friends and, oh, it's dark over here, I can't read. It's time to test your creepy creature knowledge with Guess That Ghoul with Kyle Bryant, a seasoned entertainer and content creator best known for his uncanny comedic portrayal of Uncle Fester as he goes across media platforms like Favorite Epic Studios, TikTok, with over 40 years of video production experience. So get ready 10 brave souls from this very audience will be chosen to play a delightfully spooky game show. Think you can tell your difference from Freddy from your Frankenstein, your Elvira from your Evil Dead? The player with the most points wins frightfully fabulous prize. So please give a spectacular welcome to our Uncle Fester.
Hey everyone! How is everybody?
Good.
I'm glad you're all Hello? I'm glad you're all here. But before we start, I do something. We are streaming live on TikTok, because we've got lots of people that love TikTok, and then also on Favorite. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna set this up, and everybody can scream and yell at all the TikTok live people there. All the people. And if anybody didn't know, this is my cousin, Edna Adams.
Hi, Edna.
And we are going to play today, Guess the Ghoul. Now, just a little bit about a ghoul. It's a broad term. You know Kleenex? It's tissue, but they say Kleenex. We have monsters and ghouls and goblins and all sorts of fun stuff. So we were going to see about getting 10 people that would want to play Guess the Ghoul. And Cousin Edna? Score sheet. You got to get a score sheet because Cousin Edna's a scorekeeper. And she's going to pick us 10 people that are going to guess the ghoul. You all know, a lot of you, you look very young. I'm just saying. Some of these ghouls, well, you're still a little bit young. I'm 161, so a little bit young. If we could scoot just a little bit, and then not maybe sure not very young. Okay. So what's going to happen is we're going to have ghouls and goblins and monsters and all this sort of stuff from a lot of different generations. So I hope you know your ghouls and goblins and all the peoples. So what we're going to do though is I'm going to show you the picture, and you're going to, if you can get any part of the picture, you'll get points. So there's 4 parts to the picture. The name of the movie or show, the name of the character, the name of the actor, and the date that it came out. So if you can name any one of those, you get 1 point. If you don't, we'll take the picture, we'll go down the line until somebody gets a point from the picture. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Is that good?
The date is just the year.
The year it came out.
Yeah, not the full like.
You get bonus points if you get the exact date.
Yes, you do. You do. You get super bonus points. Okay, so this is number 1. Here we go. You ready? Number 1. Okay, yes. And the date?
Maybe like 1964.
Okay, no, but close. And then the name of the movie?
Dracula.
Yes. 3 points for you. So, 1931 was Dracula.
I didn't realize it was that old. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, you do. Good job. Okay.
Uncle Fester?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you like put the mic towards us
Oh,
so the
yeah, sorry about
audience
that.
can hear that?
Here. It's fine. This is the second time I've ever done this. Okay, ready?
I go again.
Name.
Oh, the previous one?
Yes.
Bela Lugosi, Dracula.
Yes.
Dracula, movie Dracula, 1931. My name's Goldie.
Okay, thank you. My bad. Okay, ready? What is your name?
Corvo.
Corvo.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the second one. You ready? Go.
Edward Scissorhands, from Edward Scissorhands, played by Johnny Depp. Edward Scissorhands from Edward Scissorhands, Johnny Depp, and it was 1986.
No. 1990. But that was close. That was very close. 3 points for that. Good job.
Woohoo!
I'm sorry, Uncle Fester.
Yeah.
How many points was that?
Well, what?
How many points?
3.
3.
3 points.
I don't know if Uncle Fester mentioned this, but how we're scoring is 25 points per correct answer. Is that right?
Yeah, or 1,000 points.
1,000. Well, we settled on 25.
We got 25 points per. Excellent job, Cousin Edna. Okay, your name?
My name's Savvy.
Abby. Okay, ready? Here it is.
Hey, that's Chucky from Child's Play, 1988. Oh, Brad, last name's D. Dorff? I don't know if I said that right.
Is that what your name?
Dorff?
that what
For
you're
the
saying?
last name, yeah.
OMG, that is correct. Oh,
yeah.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
That
Good
made
job.
4 points.
4 points.
That was great.
Do you know your rules? Yeah.
TikTok is not streaming.
No, I know.
Oh, you know.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll stream
We're all
tomorrow.
good.
All right, your name?
I'm Vic.
Okay, Vic, here we go.
Hi. Creature from the Black Lagoon, from Creature from the Black Lagoon. 1954. You had like 2 actors. One of them recently passed away, rest in peace. I don't remember the actors' names off the top, but I know that there's 2 of them.
Okay.
Guess or we're just gonna...
I can't remember the start with an R, but I think that's all I got.
Okay. Yes, one did start with an R. Rico Browning and Ben Chapman was on land, and Rico Browning was underwater. So you got 2 points. No, you got 3, right?
They got the
Yeah,
year.
you got the year. You got the year. Good job. 3 points.
Nice.
Yeah, we have a tie.
What?
We have a tie for first place.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
I tied for first place. That's exciting.
3 people.
Okay, here we go. What is your name?
Alex, I'm not the original Flash.
No. But you're Alex. Okay, Alex. Here we go. Your name.
Art the Clown. He's been in 3 Terrifier movies. I know he first appeared in Anthology of Howard T. Dang, I can't remember who played him. I know it's Art the Clown from... The Anthology appeared in was from the 2010s.
Okay. So 2016, Art the Clown is correct, and the Terrifier is correct, played by David Howard Thornton. Yeah, so 2 points there.
Not bad.
That's excellent.
Okay, I said that wrong last time. We've got 3 people tied for second place and 1 person for first place.
Oh, because somebody got it.
Right?
Okay, what is your name?
My name is David.
David. Here it is. Number 6.
That looks like from The Fly. Trying to remember, it was played by, why did his name leave my head? 1986, played by Jeff Goldblum. I cannot remember the actual name of the character. Yes.
You try?
That's true.
Seth Brundle. But you got 3 points. Congratulations. That's awesome. Good job. All right. Next is number 7. What is your name?
John.
This is number 7.
Frankenstein. It's either Boris Karloff or Lon Chaney.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure the exact year. Also has done several of the Frankensteins, probably. I listened to about probably Bride of Frankenstein.
You want to try a date?
Say 1930, 1940, somewhere in there. 1934.
1931. But you got 3 points on that one.
Wow.
Boris Karloff and Frankenstein number. Good job.
So that, how many points? 3?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Here we go. The little modern one, number 8. Number 8.
Selah.
Okay, number 8.
Ghostface, Scream, 1986, and
That is correct for 4 points. That's awesome. Did you guys hear that?
Not at all.
Not at all. I'm so sorry. You're gonna answer that whole thing again.
Scream, Ghostface, 1986, either Ski Ulrich or Matthew Lillard.
It was 96.
Excellent.
Very good.
Okay. My bad. I'm trying to figure out this whole microphone thing. Okay, number 9.
That's where I heard this.
Don't be terrified. I don't bite much.
April.
Okay, number 9. Here we go.
So, The Invisible Man. Okay, so it's The Invisible Man. I don't know the actor. Oh, gosh. Man, and the original one is really, really old. It's from The Invisible Man, and it is The Invisible Man. Jeez. I'll say 1941.
Okay, no. But 1933, Claude Rains played the Invisible Man. So 2 out of 4. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea for them to hold the microphone.
Yeah.
Because they do it a lot better than I do. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Your name?
My name's Ava.
Number 10.
All I can give you is Hellraiser.
That's all?
Yeah.
What does it look like he's got in his head?
Oh, it's Pinhead! Yeah, okay.
And if the date was back sometime.
I think it's like 1987, but that's as good as I can give.
What the what?
That's it? Oh, yay!
1987. So you got 3 of them.
Nice job.
Good job. Okay, Cousin Edna, what's our situation with the scoring?
Okay, we have 2 tied for first. We have 6 tied for second, and 2 tied for third.
Wow.
So what is our time frame? How are we looking on time?
8 minutes left.
8 minutes. Can we get through one more round with 8 minutes, you guys think?
And then when I hand these to you, thank you for playing.
Thank you very
And
much.
you can go back to your seat. And contestant number 2. Thank you for playing.
That's nice. Everybody gets something. Very cool.
This has been fun with the guest of ghouls and the monsters and all the people.
You did amazing.
6. Is
No,
that you?
she's adorable.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Thank you for playing. 6. Okay. And 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
9. Thank you.
And 10.
So we've got, thank you very much.
Okay.
So we've got 5 people that all were tied.
How many points?
150.
Okay, so we're going to do a tiebreaker.
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go like we've been doing the same way, and whoever gets the most points in this tiebreaker will be number 1, and then we'll. How about?
We've got time. How about if we hold up a picture and whoever raises their hand first
To answer.
to answer
Anything?
the character?
The character.
Yeah.
Okay, what is their number 1? Their first place? We're improvising. Isn't this fun?
Well, if you want to do it the other way, I think.
No, that's fine. We can do
Okay.
it. So raise your hand if you know.
Oh.
And then, see, this is what happens. Okay, here we go. Raise your hand if you know. Watch this, I switched it up. Ready? Okay, they all know.
Okay.
We can also see the table, so that's kind of, we're all kind of,
Okay.
Stop looking at the table.
Oh, you outed yourself.
No, they're tell us that they're cheating.
Cheaters. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same thing, I think.
Okay.
I think it's all good. Okay, we're going down the line. Going down the line. And then tell me all the things.
Okay, it's from Candyman by Tony Todd, I believe, I want to say 1982. 82, I want to say. Yeah, Tony Todd, Candyman. And I just want to say his character is Candyman. I can't remember if it has a name.
Doesn't have a name. The date was incorrect, 1992.
Oh.
Everything else was correct.
Oh my gosh, so close.
It's I got Tony Todd when I looked at the video. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, I didn't. Okay, well, we're only human.
How many did she get?
3. Okay, I gotta hide these. They're cheating. Cheaters.
But they're honest
All right,
about it.
ready? For you. This is?
Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 2, because the first movie, the killer is his mother, Pamela
Correct.
Voorhees. I want to say 1984. Yeah, that's...
What would be the original date for the original movie?
Oh, the original movie, 82?
Okay.
The
actor?
Oh, the actor. Oh, I don't have the original actor.
Okay. So this picture is actually from 1980. 1980. Jason Voorhees, you got that right. Kane Hodder was the older, and Ari Lehman was the younger in Friday the 13th. So you got 2 of those. 2 of those. Good job. Okay. Moving right.
Yeah, now we really got to get to speed.
Oh, speed round. Speed round.
Speed round.
Okay, go. Speed round.
The Mummy, Boris Karloff, 1933. Also, the Mummy, he also has another name, Imhotep.
Okay, so 1932, but you did get the Mummy and Boris Karloff and the Mummy. So good job, 3 points. Excellent. We're moving right along, speed round. Speed round, ready? Go.
Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs, but I'm not sure the exact date.
Actor?
Anthony Hopkins.
Okay, now.
Okay, so it was 1991, Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins, and the Silence of the Lambs.
2.
So yeah.
Woo!
Okay. This is going to be really difficult. This is number 26. Ready? Go.
Jaws. Shark. I'm sure the shark's name is. 1984. And it was an animatronic, so that wasn't really an actor.
Yes. So that is correct, but they actually called him Bruce, but we're going to give you that because it is an animatronic. But it was 1975. 1975.
How many was that?
3. Okay, so where we are with points.
3-way tie for first place.
Okay.
Wow.
For all that can. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here.
That's amazing.
We appreciate it.
Congratulations.
And, we will.
All right, can we give another great round of applause for Uncle Fester? Thank you so much. Well, you know, all this talk about monsters has got me thinking a little bit about what it means to be a hybrid. You know, oftentimes creatures that are different are often thought of as monsters, and mermaids are not too different from that. Mermaids are often thought about as being monsters. And being a hybrid is not very easy, you know, I have to say in my life. I think reverse mermaids have it so much easier, to be honest, especially in the dating world, you know. But that got me thinking, especially with our next act coming up, you know, I wonder if you humans have some ideas on how to solve some of our hybrid dating problems. So I'm going to throw out some dilemmas, and then I want to see who out here has some good answers to solve the problem. And if I like your answer, you'll get a prize. So my first dilemma, here's the first one, if I can find it. All right, our first dilemma is, you meet online and it's going great, until they want to FaceTime you because vampires don't show up on camera. What do you do? How do you solve this dating dilemma?
Meet them face to face.
Meet them face to face, that's great. What time of day?
Probably after sunset, but that's just wishful thinking.
All right, after sunset. Meet face to face with vampires only. You can't FaceTime with a vampire. All right, I'm gonna give you a porpoise. Oh, there you go. All right, our second dilemma. You're dating a werewolf. What is your safe word? What's the safe word for dating a werewolf? Come on now. Yeah. Heel. Heel. That's good. I like that. Any other suggestions? Is that the winner? Sit. Sit? That's a good one too. All right. I hope I don't hit anybody in the head with a whale. Good job. All right. All right. Last one. You fall in love and decide to start a family with a centaur. You're human, your partner is half horse, half man. What are your kids going to be?
Quarter horse.
What is it?
Quarter horse.
A quarter horse. I like that.
A mixture of both.
A mixture of both.
They're going to be in therapy.
Could they be a
In therapy. Yes.
Adopted.
That's, yes. I like all those answers. All right, I'm going to chuck more sea creatures at you. All right, who said therapy? You got one. Who said quarter horse? All right. Good job. And then who said mixture of both? Pirate. Oh, awesome. All right. Well, you're in for a wild ride with our next act, our Portland's favorite centaur, Aurelia Star Dancer. Christine Lassiter is a Portland-based artist, storyteller, comedian, and all-around champion of weird. Originally from East Texas, she visited Portland on a work trip and instantly knew she found her true home. Since then, she has made it her mission to celebrate and uplift the city's delightfully unconventional spirit. She is the president of Weird Portland United, Portland's only nonprofit dedicated to keeping Portland weird in all of the best ways. She's the creator and host of the podcast, Finding My Own Weird, where she interviews a diverse array of creatives, local and beyond, about their journey toward embracing their most authentic and weird selves. In addition to her work behind the mic, she has also written and directed and produced a very ambitious musical parody project, We Are So Weird, a heartwarming tribute to We Are the World, bringing together 30 to 40 of Portland's most iconic weirdos to celebrate community and individuality through music and mayhem. Her alter ego, Aurelia Star Dancer, is Portland's favorite centaur, and she has become a local legend in her own right, galloping across stages as a mythical mashup of glitter, hoofbeats, and comedic charisma. Whether she's leading a trivia night or performing burlesque as a half-horse, half-woman diva, or bringing the city's oddest minds together, she is a force of joy and weirdness and wild creativity. Please clap your hoofs together for Aurelia Star Dancer.
Yes.
Wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey everyone, I am Christine Lassiter, also known as Aurelia Star Dancer. And thank you. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about how a 51-year-old grandma from East Texas became a burlesque dancing centaur at Comic-Con. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. So I was visiting Portland on a work trip about 10 years ago. And as soon as I got here, it was the most magical place I'd ever seen. I always liken it to, you've seen those music videos, or those videos on YouTube, where people are colorblind and they get the glasses for the first time and they can see color for the first time. And let me tell you, that is what it did for me when I came to Portland. It was March, it was gorgeous, it was plants I'd never seen, flowers I'd never seen, just the most stunning thing. And then the people, man, the people, it was just incredible. I remember coming out of Voodoo Donuts, as a tourist tends to do, with my obligatory little pink box, and I saw this little person going into the cat club. Now, I've seen little people. It's not like, East Texas is not like where different people are. They are there, but of all different types. But this was a particularly goth little person. And he was jet black hair, and he had eyeliner on, and he was all in leather and black, and I was like, whoa, that dude has a story. I know he does. And I wanted to follow him so bad, but I was definitely dressed like East Texas with my pink voodoo box, and I knew I just couldn't do it. I couldn't go into the cat club, which I didn't know what it was, but I assumed what it was. I was right. So I ended up following him on Facebook. I don't know what I typed in to find him, but I did. And then I saw the art and I saw everything, and I decided on that trip that I was going to move to Portland. And I went home and I told everyone, I'm moving to Portland. And it took me about a year and a half, but I packed up everything I owned and my two youngest kids, and we took the over 2,000-mile trip up here to Portland. Now, when I got here, I first just admired all the weird. I would come to, I did a couple of storytelling events. I would go to different things I saw. There were so many things to do that I would get mad because there's too many things to do and I'm only one person and I couldn't do everything I wanted to do. So I was really getting in the groove of going to different things. I ended up painting a mural, a large, huge mural. It's in Multnomah Village on the side of Healthy Pets. That was incredible. It's 20 feet tall and 48 feet long. So I had art on display, really big in Portland. And I was really starting to get some momentum. And then the pandemic happened. And then everything shut down. So I went from experiencing the most life that I had ever seen to what everybody else experienced, was absolutely nothing. And it sucked. It was bad. But we did that for a couple of years. But I knew that as soon as I got done, as soon as we were able to be released, I wanted to do more. And even though I am a middle-aged white woman from East Texas, it's amazing how much I was judged even there. And I was pretty bland there. I once put a little bit of lavender in my hair, just a smidge. And at that point, I was selling insurance, as insurance rep. And I had somebody tell me, are you going to be able to sell insurance with purple hair? And I was like, yeah. I don't sell insurance with my hair, you know? And I was so boring, but even that little bit, it's such a judgmental place. And I'm not from, like, our sister city, Austin. I'm from the not your body, not your choice part of Texas. You know, we have one dentist and about 12 churches because of priorities. You know, you can definitely exercise the Holy Spirit, but you can't get a root canal in our town. So when that pandemic stopped, I decided, okay, I need to find myself. I know there's something deeper inside of me, but I don't know what it is. So that's when I started the podcast, Finding My Own Weird. And what I did is I would contact the weird community, different people in the weird community. And I didn't want to know about their weird. I wanted to know about their journey to become their true, authentic self. And so my first person I got was Poison Waters. So if you are familiar with Poison Waters, she was the right-hand man of Darcel from Darcel's. Darcel was the world's oldest working drag queen before she died. But I contacted Poison Waters and I said, I'm doing a podcast called Finding My Own Weird, and I want to talk about your journey. Will you come on? And not knowing anything about me, not even knowing if I could do an interview on a podcast, she said yes. So I started talking to all these people. And it was remarkable how many things they had in common. You know, that's the thing that I wish more people saw, is that we're all a little bit connected. And so I started with her. I got the Unipiper, I got the Portland Sleeve Stack, I got Una the Mermaid, and so many others. My third person I had on my podcast, remember that little person I was talking about, the little goth guy? His name is Nick Sin.
Yes.
And he is an entertainer, and he's a hoot. And I had to call Nick and I had to say, or I reached out to him and I said, this isn't creepy, but I've been following you for about 7 years now. And I've been kind of stalking you, and I want you to come on my podcast. And he's like, all right. I had to pick him up. I had to drive him, this guy that I don't know, because he didn't drive. And so he and his little dog, they came to the studio, and we were like instant friends. It was the best thing. But one of the coolest things that I got from that podcast is I interviewed a couple of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, which you will see a few of those later this afternoon. So when the sisters were on there, one of the sisters, Sister Donovan Uday, she said, we make ourselves the biggest and weirdest things in the room to give room for people to be whoever and whatever they need to be. And that was such an incredible thing, coming from a place that they don't even want you to have a little bit of lavender in your hair, to be in a place where they're like, whatever that means, you have room to do that here. And when I had interviewed the Portland Sleeve Stack, who will also be coming up this afternoon, we went outside after the podcast in his full sleeve stack. And I watched as people went crazy. They loved him, young, old, everybody just went crazy over him. And I got to see how much joy that brought. It was incredible. And then afterwards, after we went back inside and he de-sleeve stacked, I really saw how much joy it brought him too. And what an amazing thing to have something in your life that you can both give joy and receive joy. Now, I knew when I was trying to find my own weird, I wanted it to be organic. I'm not trying to force anything. But with those experiences, that's how Aurelia came to be. It just was one of those things where it was so natural that I was going to be a centaur. I don't know why it was a centaur, but it was. It had to be. And so I went to work and I became Aurelia. When I was also interviewing the Unipiper, he talked about his nonprofit that he started, which is Weird Portland United. And that's a nonprofit dedicated to celebrating, amplifying, and incubating all things weird in Portland. And I thought, yes, 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 yes. And they were putting on their second annual weird, at that time it was a weird gala. And so I was like, okay, can I help with that? I'm really good at event planning. And he said, oh God, yes, please. So I actually planned the weird gala that year. And then that was at the end of the year in 2023, and in 2024 I came on the board. And then about midway through, Brian stepped down and I became president of Weird Portland United. So the gala was great, it was a lot of fun, but I felt like it wasn't inclusive enough because it had to be 21 and up. It was mostly focused on costume characters, you know, things like that. And I thought, you know, we have so much weird here. It's not just people who dress up. It's the person who's bagging your groceries. It's the, you know, it is your insurance salesman. It's all these people. It's everywhere. So I wanted to create an event that was where everybody gets to come and celebrate a slice of all the weird here. So last year I started the first Weird Fest, the only festival dedicated to all things weird in Portland, remarkably. So we had our first year. Last year we actually competed with Rose City Comic Con unintentionally, and I was so afraid nobody was going to show up. and we had close to 1,000 people come to our first Weird Fest. It was bonkers. So, of course, we had to do it again this year. And it's September 27th at Oaks Park. And we've got different things. We are going to have weird characters. We're going to have weird performers. We have a ton of weird vendors. We're going to have a chicken beauty contest. We're going to have a kids rave. We also wanted to make it extremely affordable for people. Our tickets are $15 a person and 12 and under are free. You can't get free tickets for kids over 2 years old. But in our place, we wanted it to be truly a place where the family can come and they can have a great time. And so we are having that. I do have posters back there. I do want you to come to that. But one of the other things that I did when I was doing my podcast is I was there and the audio directors saw me bring in all of these weird people. They loved it because I was just bringing in all of the weirdest people they could imagine. And the tech director, the audio guy said, "You ought to make a music video." And I laughed and I'm like, okay, right? And I turned to the owner and I'm like, "Amy, Jory thinks I should make a music video with the Weirds. I guess I could make a We Are the World." And then I thought, oh wait, we are the weird. We are the weird. Oh my God, I'm gonna make a music video. And let me tell you, I don't know how to make a music video. I'm not particularly musically inclined. I don't know, I didn't even know what a bridge of a song was, to be honest. And, the magical thing about this creative community is that it doesn't matter. So many people came on board. We actually had about 40 weirds who came on board. Again, not knowing me and not knowing if I could pull this off. And then we had somebody volunteered I wrote the song, somebody composed it for me. Somebody edited the video. The studio where I did my podcast, somebody used the studio there. I reached out to the powers that be and I said, hey, I want to do a parody of We Are the World. And they said, no. And I was like, but I've seen them. How can they do it? And she said, I don't have time to give you a dissertation on the copyright law, blah, blah, blah. And she wrote me the longest, most unhinged email I've ever seen in my life. That had to do with Westboro Baptist Church and had to do with vaccines and all this stuff. So we couldn't do it exactly parody. We could have, but they would have been watching for us and we don't want to do anything. So we did one that's definitely in the heart of We Are the World. So I want to show you the creation of We Are So Weird. And so they're going to play that for you now.
When we all left the boring and mundane
Amazing.
Monarch Unicycle. He's helping others achieve their weird dreams through the efforts of his nonprofit organization, Weird Portland United. And currently, the Unipiper can be heard each month as the co-host of the hit podcast, Portland at the Movies, on the Fun Employment Radio Network. Get ready, because this local hero is ready to answer all of your questions and to tell some stories and offer some surprises and prizes, and most importantly, play some bagpipes. Welcome, Unipiper.
Yes.
Hey, you guys. How are ya?
Good.
Thank you for joining me here today. And welcome to 1 hour of bagpipes. You are in the torture room. The complaint room is 2 doors down. So let's get started. Actually, today we're going to be setting the Guinness World Record for the longest held note on the bagpipes. So if you are all witnesses and you were locked in your seat, you are not allowed to leave. And you thought I was joking. No, I wasn't.
Nice.
All right, let's see. I'm going to start off by, I think there were prizes promised for this part of the show. So I want to start off and award some prizes. So eventually it's going to turn into you getting the chance to come up and ask questions to me, but we're going to start and I'm going to ask y'all some questions. So let's start with a game of Name That Tune. Although we're going to make it a little bit harder, and all of the tunes are going to be played on bagpipes, so keep that in mind.
So cool.
So if you think you know the name of the tune, raise your hand, and then when I stop playing, I will call on the first hand that I saw. So we're going to do 2 of these, I think. Here's the first one. So if you recognize what media property that this tune is from, raise your hand, and you can win, I think, we're winning Unipiper keychains today. A $3 value.
Nice.
I saw his hand right over here to the lady in the green. Outlander. Not Outlander. I think the next hand that I saw was going, maybe it was you, sir, in the red?
Was it How to Train Your Dragon?
Not How to Train Your Dragon. Oh man, you guys are making me feel bad. I mean, I know the bagpipes, but... Okay, I'll play it again and I'll give you a clue. It is from a video game franchise.
Whoa, let there be light.
No, the orange hat. Not Halo. Right beside it. Not Legend of Zelda. In the back. Thank you! I guess nobody ever saves their game in this room? That's right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna cross that one off my set list from now. Let's try this with another one. And this one, I will accept 3 different answers. So you have a much better shot this time.
Oh, that's so familiar.
Yes, sir, in the blue shirt. It is not Loch Lomond, but good guess. Lord of the Rings. Not Lord of the Rings. Any other guesses? Oh, man. Yes. Not Scotland the Brave. Let me play it one more time, and this time I will play it. Okay, here's your clue. One of the answers to the origin of that tune is that it is a bit of a tune that precedes a more famous tune. So I will play it again, and then I will go immediately into the more famous tune. No points for, like I said, there are 3 answers here. So, no, I take that back. Any answers are still good. All right, right there in the blue. Yes, thank you. Okay, so that is the tune, the fiddle tune that intros to Come On Eileen, but it has possibly a more famous use in pop culture. Does anyone know? No. Your clue is that it involves dynamite, and I don't see any additional hands. So that is actually the tune from Looney Tunes when Bugs Bunny launches dynamite onto another character, and there are 2, the 2 high notes are when the dynamite explodes.
Oh. Nice.
And I cannot remember the actual name of the tune, which is the 3rd answer. I was hoping somebody would recognize it. But, okay, well, let me, I'm gonna come, this is your mobile Unipiper prize pack coming down the aisle. Oh boy. Do you know what that is?
It's a board?
Oh, I need that.
Oh, you need that. That's
Yeah.
right. I was like...
It's usually an item that I will put
Sorry,
on.
I gotcha.
That's fine.
All right.
Oh, you're going for 2 items. Well, which one do you want? Which one should I use? Your choice.
Use that one.
Okay, I use this one. I am now Unipiper of Borg.
Oh, this fell out too, sorry.
So one of my favorite things to do at Comic-Con is to put my Darth Vader mask on and then ride up to a group of Star Trek cosplayers and then do this. Another reason that I love all of you, every single person sitting in a chair, even you guys eating, I'll talk to you, you're included too. You have chosen the Unipiper over John Rhys Davies. I was going to make buttons for you all. I choose the Unipiper over John Rhys, but I didn't have time to do that. But let's make some noise and see if we can let Gimli hear how we appreciate his presence.
Yes. Woo.
Ah, good choice. You have any gamers in here? No. Not many. No one. Oh, there's my Gandalf wig. Pick again. Oh, there's my Gandalf robe. Pick again.
The pipeweed.
What?
Stop smoking the pipeweed.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's Gandalf's bag.
Are you serious?
It's just destined. More Gandalf.
Hey, there's my water bottle. Thank you. Wild card. I got a special tune for you real quick.
Time for us to head to the photo op area. We have a photo with Bruce Campbell. I'll show you once it's done, and then we're gonna go get it autographed. We have about half an hour to kill, so we're gonna wander through Maker's Market, which is basically Artist Alley. We just got our photo with Bruce Campbell. It's fun. And now we're gonna go and get it signed.
1 hour later.
Just got Bruce Campbell's autograph, and here it is. Oh, it's a stay groovy. Perfect. Iconic. That is gonna do it from day 3, last day of Rose City Comic Con 2025. Thank you so much for coming along for all 3 days. If you made it here to this part of the video, you're a rock star, because today was a long one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. I upload on Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you then. Have a great day. Bye for now.